Have you gotten a list of names you like yet? Or have anything you're leaning towards?
Yes.
Yes.
And yes.
Yes.
Another day.
Another vlog.
What's up, guys? Back at the renovation property.
If you don't know what this is,
watch our last video.
Yes, showed you guys around the place, told you some of the plans. Today's plan is to pick out a front door.
And we need to get just the proper measurements. So when we go to the place and pick out the front door and place the order, we know what we're ordering.
I'll show you my bum. She's growing. She's getting big.
She's in there, guys.
I'm kicking.
We felt her kicking like crazy last night. She was going like this to mom's belly.
She was. It was literally like...
You know you're becoming a dad when you reference your wife as mom.
I think that's the first time you've done that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we need to go pick out a door.
Yeah. Stay strong, house. You're looking good.
So this is what we're looking at. This kind of configuration, but this style here. So there's like less glass. We would have two of these, so it would be double.
Yeah, so we're just looking at a double door with sidelines. So it's like all these different
But I
configurations.
like this style the most, I think.
What type of finish? You like either black or white?
Yeah, I don't mind the black.
The black is really nice.
Honestly, I'd love
think it
this
works.
color too, but I don't think it would work for
It wouldn't, especially since the garage door is brown.
So that's what we're looking at.
Yes.
It works.
Drive-through drama. Jess has something. Wow, I can talk. Jess has something really important that she needs to share with you guys.
I'm actually trying to think of a different story, like something else.
But the one that I'm thinking of is really important.
Okay, you go.
The other day, we're both in the living room. Well, Jess is technically in the kitchen. I'm sitting at our dining room table, and Jess had a really big sneeze.
No, it wasn't really big. It was just a sneeze.
Just a normal sneeze, all right. And before I can say God bless you, Jess goes, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I look over, and she's curled over, grabbing her crotch, going, I just peed my pants. I think I just peed my pants.
It was very obvious because it was not a small little oopsie. It was just like, my whole pants are going in the wash and I need to go to the bathroom right now.
And what's great about it is that we have this little clip to play for you because I just started filming her trying to walk to the bathroom.
Look, my life, this isn't a game.
It was just a beautiful moment, and I'm glad I got it on camera. It was just magical. It really was magical.
Lost control of my bladder over a small sneeze. Not my proudest moment.
Got our drinks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Where were we? Oh yes, you urinated your own pants.
Wow. When you put it like that, yes.
That's our drive-through drama for the day. It's not like that big, but you know, it is what it is.
Funny story, but I just can't get over it. It was just not, it wasn't a big sneeze. It was just like, achoo! I'm 25 and...
You are pregnant.
Yeah. And that's probably why. Most likely that's why it happened.
Yeah, most likely. We'll go with that.
So we're gonna do a little pregnancy Q&A. This is really the first time we've asked people questions.
We like talked about it ourselves, but I feel like maybe there's unanswered questions and certain things that people want to know. But first...
Coffee. Before we do that, we just wanted to say a huge thank you to Caseify for sponsoring this video.
So let's talk about it. How you need a new phone case, and we have the solution for you. You have a problem, and we have the answer.
If you have never tried Caseify out and you need a new phone case, we highly recommend. We've both been using Caseify for a really long time.
I'm just texting over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So we're just gonna show you some of the new cases that we got.
Mine looks so sick. It's like a shipping label sort of thing, but it also has MagSafe in it, so I can like wireless charging it and all that stuff, which is really dope.
So Caseify's new Impact and Ultra Impact cases are made up of 65% recycled and plant-based materials, which is really awesome. They're also drop test approved to up to 9.8 feet, which is really good.
Perfectly
just
fine.
like protects your phone really well.
And there really is so much to choose from on the website. They have a bunch of custom colors and different designs and prints and stuff like that. And you can customize stuff too. I got two of these. I have my name, Gabriel, on the bottom of there. What'd you get on that one?
Jess.
Super original.
I know.
Nice.
What did you get?
Gabriel. I got this cool design too. You can see it's like a little tie-dye. And I got MagSafe compatible ones for these two. And then this one is completely 100% compostable, which is really sick.
So is this one that I got, and I love them. These are probably my favorite out of all of the ones on their site. All of their cases are 100% non-toxic, non-hazardous, and they all have a coating that kills 99% of bacteria, which is really cool. So if you guys want to check out Caseify, we'll leave the link down below. This is another one that I got. Kind people are my kind of people.
That one's really cute.
And then the one that I have on right now says, have a nice day.
So then if you just go to caseify.com/JessandGabriel, you will get 15% off your order.
So we'll leave that all down below.
Thank you, Caseify, and you're welcome, all you guys watching. Q&A time. Q&A time.
We decided just to sit in the car and do this Q&A.
Why not, you know?
Just chill style. We asked on Instagram and we have a couple questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Most common pregnancy cravings.
Oh, let me tell you. I am craving coffee all the time for some reason. You just want salads a lot.
I haven't had something where I'm like, I need this right now, which I've heard happens sometimes in pregnancy.
There was something where you were like, I want something so bad right now.
What?
It was one day.
Oh my
like
gosh,
an
it was
afternoon.
apple slices.
Apple slices, that was it.
We were actually on our way to watch the Batman movie and we stopped into Target to get some snacks. Is that illegal?
Everyone does it.
I'm like, wait, should I say?
Jess and I don't eat refined sugar, so we can't get any snacks at the movie theater. So we just got a little something at Target.
And I badly wanted apple slices to take into the movie. We looked around, we even asked the staff member, there was no apple slices. I brought my own apple to the movie. And I was trying to be so quiet. I tried to only eat it when like there was epic stuff going on, so it was loud. I don't know, like I don't think I've had anything out of the blue. Probably apple slices was the most out of the blue.
That specific thing of you like wanting to get apple slices before the movie is probably the main.
How did y'all tell Jenny Jess was pregnant? For those who don't know, Jenny is the lovely lady who edits out YouTube videos.
From the point of us filming, just being an absolute mess for like, what? 40 minutes of footage straight, give or take like another 10 minutes or so. Jenny then takes those 40 minutes of recorded footage and she compiles it into something watchable that then goes on YouTube.
We're very thankful for Jenny. We love Jenny.
Hashtag blessed.
Jenny is from the UK and we've never met her
in person.
Anyway,
we are going to at some point soon, but she has a wonderful British accent.
Wonderful. Do you remember when we told her when she found out?
We sent it over a voice message.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
We were in Sydney and it was during my first trimester when I was really sick. You were also taking a break for your mental health. So we weren't filming a lot of vlogs and we need to communicate that with our editor. I was so sick that we really weren't filming anything and so that's when we were explaining it to her.
Yeah.
And then she sent a voice message back and she was like, I was not expecting that.
Beginning of December? How beginning of December?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Congratulations, oh my god, that's incredible. I was not expecting you to say that. Wow.
What are 5 things you love about pregnancy?
The baby. The baby.
That's it, baby.
I have one for you that you might not be thinking, but I think I have one for you. That you love.
Okay, go.
That you don't get your period every month.
I was actually just thinking about that this morning.
Oh my gosh, it's like we're on the same page. Like, we should get married or something. We should go have sex.
Anyway, I do not miss my period. I love kicks. That's probably my favorite thing. Although sometimes it's really uncomfortable because she goes crazy. I also really love ultrasounds. Going to an ultrasound and being able to see what she's doing and like see her like go, you know, and she's so active. And just being able to see her grow.
Guys, you don't understand how much Jess just stares at her belly all day.
I'll be like this with my phone. I see all the massive kicks and I want to like show my family or film to show you.
Yeah.
So I'm always like this.
I love kind of just like the mental preparation to being a dad. Now it's like real, like we're gonna have a baby and I don't know, just what it kind of does mentally in your head is really cool with the way I'm like looking at life and the way Jess and I are really looking at just like everything that we do day to day now. There's a new like filter over top of it, a new lens that we're looking through, which is really cool.
I've loved seeing God's design for a woman in pregnancy and I'm sure I'll feel the same going through childbirth. Like it's incredible what women can do with their bodies and how there's a baby in there that's just living and...
It is so crazy. It's like alien. The
Yeah.
fact that there's like a living being floating inside a sack of fluid being fed by this other sack that's floating around there with a tube going into the stomach of... It's just
crazy.
like, yeah.
But it's so cool, and it feels so natural, and I think it's just been cool to like see God's design. Have you gotten a list of names you like yet, or have anything you're leaning towards?
Yes.
Yes.
And yes.
Yes. Even before we found out we were pregnant, we had a little list of names on my phone. Then all of a sudden we found out we were pregnant, and I was like, this is serious. So we kind of went through the list more, and I had more girl names on my list than boy names. Girl names just seemed a bit easier for me.
If the baby was going to be a boy, we already kind of had a name picked out.
In my mind, we probably have her name.
I think so, yeah. But we have like B and C option.
But we're pretty certain we know, but I also feel like I want to wait until I give birth and then decide. I don't know, just in case.
We don't want to tell anyone until after, like no one. I'm not talking about just the internet. I'm talking about everyone.
Like family.
Family,
Don't know.
everyone.
They don't even know names we like.
Because everyone just starts judging you because everyone, like that happens with everyone who like announce a baby name and then everyone's like, really? Are you sure?
Oh, that's interesting.
I haven't heard that one before.
That's old-fashioned. You can just avoid all of that by just saying, here's our baby that we just birthed, and her name is blank.
Meet blank. That's not the name, by the way, if you're wondering.
Blank. That's what we've decided to do. I think we kind of already answered this, but can Jess feel the baby kicking yet? If yes, has Gabriel felt a kick too?
Yeah. Last night,
That
Jess pulled
wasn't
me
your
over.
first, though.
No, I'm just saying. It's crazy. They're like really small right now.
But not to me. On the inside, they feel so big, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Gabriel feel, and he thinks they
And I just feel
really
like these
light.
little like tiny like
But,
pushes or
gosh.
bumps. Imagine how big they're gonna feel when you're at like 8 months.
I know. What are you guys most nervous about becoming first-time parents?
Just like doing the right things, because like you don't know.
You're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like the unknown is scary right now.
Yeah, the unknown of like keeping it alive. Yeah.
And I would also say just like we really want to raise her right, and I think that'll always be kind of like a thing, not a fear, but just like, oh, I hope we do a good job.
But that's like stage 2. You keep her alive for like what? 6 months
get through the
to 6
newborn.
months to a year. Then you're like at a good place, and then they start saying no, and they start not listening to you, and then you have to start like parenting and stuff.
See, I'm not most nervous about this, but I've just heard like it's really hard. It can be really hard on a marriage, like especially the beginning when you're sleep deprived and you're just trying to figure out how to be a parent, and that's like a little nerve-wracking, just not knowing how it's going to change our relationship, but I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get pregnant from stopping the pill and having a positive test? Pretty much exactly a year. I went off the pill November of 2020, found out we were pregnant November of 2021.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, really crazy. Are any of y'all nervous or scared for the delivery?
I'm more scared than she is.
I think he is more scared.
I'm like terrified to be in the delivery room, and I'm just thinking of like Jess's vagine ripping and stretching open and her insides coming, and then like the baby comes out and all like the placenta, and just her screaming and yelling and sweating and pooping her pants. It just like
Happening at once.
freaks me out. There's people that I talk to that are like, why are you being such a wimp? And then I realize I'm traumatized. When I was 6 years old, I was in the delivery room with...
Hold on, I'm having deja vu.
What?
We've explained this.
Have we?
Because when I was 6 years old. Yeah, we did. A couple of videos ago.
Okay. I gotta finish the story now.
Okay,
at
just
least.
like do
I'll do
a
cliff
quick-
notes. Yeah.
yeah.
I was in the delivery room watching my mom give birth to my little sister. I don't know who let me in there. And when I say watching, I mean like
Looking at her
like
vagine.
watching. Yeah.
Watching the head come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
So-
be terrified too. I am nervous. I've been watching a lot of birth vlogs because it's hard. It's like kind of the one thing that you can't prepare for. Like, I don't know what that pain is going to feel like. You know, there's doing it naturally, then there's getting the epidural and doing it in the water and doing it at a hospital, and there's like so many different ways to do it. I think that's why I'm a little nervous. I'm going in with no clue. But I think me being like a planner and lacking control.
Control freak? Is that the word you meant to use there?
I obviously don't have control over the situation, so I'm a little nervous just of the unknown of childbirth. But I think God designed me this way. The whole pregnancy has felt very natural. I hope it just goes well. I know Gabe's gonna be up, like, next to me.
I'm gonna have Jess next to me for moral support.
I'm like, just focus on your breathing.
Thanks for Thanks for answering questions, Jess.
No worries.
Thanks for
Anytime.
asking questions, guys. We appreciate it.
We love you guys, and we will see you in our next video.
Peace out.
From Jess
And Gabriel Conti. You!